Hello everybody. Welcome to Columbus Day, Monday, the 14 in New Albany, Indiana. Well, I want to show you something. Turn the camera around. This is downtown in New Albany. This is supposed to be a beautiful day to celebrate the Harvest Homecoming. Everything down here, the booths that were here, the people that were here, and all that. It was a great time. It was very nice. Celebration. New Albany is a great place to live. It's a very great place to live. Market Street, all the vendors that were here, everything. It was a great time. But something stopped that celebration. And that's what I'm going to be telling you today. This is our town. We live in this city. And all the things that were here are no longer here. Usually on Sunday night around 5 o'clock, they close all the celebration down. But what I'm getting ready to show you will change everything. What I'm getting ready to tell you will change everything. A lot of people were feared for their life. Again, I'm downtown in New Albany, Indiana. What happened should never happen. I'm heading down to the riverfront now to tell my story. A beautiful town that got hit by tragedy. New Albany. It's supposed to be a place where we live to celebrate. Everything. All these streets were filled yesterday. Look at them. They're all empty now. Everything happened yesterday. But what I'm getting ready to show you now is going to change everything. It's going to change people's lives. What I'm going to say. And what I'm going to say will be from the bottom of my heart. People on Facebook can listen to what I say, or they don't have to. The town is empty, but the memories will live on. And what happened on Saturday night down by the rise changes people's lives. You know, it's so funny, this is the first time in history that we've had something like this happen during an event. I will show you the places that I was standing. I will show you where everything was at. I will show you where it occurred at. And I will tell you the time where it occurred at too. So we're almost there. Crossing the street now. This building used to be the old Blue Swag Inn. And the building across the street used to be Southside, where we're going to pull up to now. We're heading to it right now. I'll show you the spot that people were standing when it happened. You can't go through that light, it's red. Alright. It was 10 o'clock Saturday night. As you can see, there's all cars in here now. People work down here. But you see that second pole? Alright. I was standing right there. Is where that rock and roll ride was. It went back and forth, over and up and down. Right there. And the other ride was back here by the wall, over on the side. It was called the cyclone. I'll show you where I was standing. The cyclone was set up right there. There was a cotton candy booth, a booth that was right here. The cyclone was set up back there in that corner. Now you see all the cars are gone. That other ride was set up back here. That one goes up and down. My name's John. I live in New Albany, Indiana. I'm going to show you where I was standing at. Right here. Right here, I was standing when those shots were fired. Back there, it was the cyclone. I was standing right here. And the merry-go-round was over there. The cyclone was standing back there. And the cyclone was like right back in here where that big parking lot is by the YMCA. Right there where that car just pulled up. Right there's where the cyclone was. I was standing right here by the ride. It went up and down like a whistle. It was standing right here. I happened to drop my phone on the ground like this. Boom, went down, and I dropped it. When I picked it up, while I was leaning my head down, that's when the shots took off. And the weird thing about it, we're supposed to come down here to celebrate this. We're supposed to come down here to have fun. But my life almost ended because of people shooting in the Pedway. People were shooting at a celebration. The first time in history this has ever happened. And my life almost got taken. The man who decorates the house in New Albany, Indiana, got taken. I was so scared. But I think the angels were around me. And some people I talked to the other day said they knew what was going on. Again, the cyclone was back there. And when I picked my head up from picking my phone up, I seen cops back through here, back through there. And I seen the person laying on the ground with a gunshot wound to the side. Now, I posted pictures on Facebook, but I took them off because people wanted me to, because they said it was disgrace. I want to say I'm sorry, Facebook fans, for doing that. I just want to show people. What happened. So when I was right there, I was standing like right here, and that ride, it goes up and down like a boat, and it goes up, it goes down, goes over, and there was some like a kiddie ride right in here. I think it was like an alligator ride, was right in here. And it was, I think it was like right in here. The alligator ride was like right in here. And the worstest thing about it, this should never happen. This should never ever happen. And right here, turn the camera back around, was where that ride was. That rock and roll ride was sitting right in here, where that rock and roll ride was sitting right in here. And then over there, like I said, was the cyclone. So again, tragedy hits New Albany. 1 dead, 2 injured, and it's like it should never happen. And they said also there were multiple shooters. That's what Todd Bailey said. The chief of police said there were multiple shooters in the area, in the Pedway. I wouldn't be surprised if they were back there. I wouldn't be surprised if they were over in here. But I do know that it scared a lot of people. It hurt a lot of people. But remembering the ride that was sitting right there is where I was standing. And that other ride was sitting here again. And then back there was the cyclone. When I dropped my phone and I picked it up, that's when I had my head leaned down, that's when the 3 shots were fired. And I heard the lady on the roller coaster say, "There's a shooter. They're firing at us." I heard someone say that on the, what's called. And then with the cyclone being back there in the corner, when I was like right in that area, I was only about maybe 4 or 5 inches away from it. But with that incident happening right there, I think my sister was here not too long ago. It's like it wasn't supposed to even happen. But my heart goes out to the boy that passed away. My heart goes out to the people that got shot. I think we need to have more security in an event like this now. I think we need to have those wands that people check people before they come in. It's going to come like that, like it or not. There's nothing we can do. But with every event like this happening, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to take place. So on Saturday night, the next morning was announced that Harvest was closing. For the rest of the season, it was crazy. Sometimes you just don't understand how people are. It's so weird. A shooting that takes effect right down here in this area. I thank you for all looking at this video. But remember, we need more help. That's all I can say. In an event like this, I don't know what else to say. I thank you for listening to this from the bottom of my heart. A tragedy like this took one person's life. Thank you very much, and God bless you.